are at the clinic. I don't know how to record without being awkward when people are watching.
Just record it, don't be an awko taco. Alright. Who cares if people are paying attention to us? Alright. We're at the clinic. This is the first time I've got to come to her little egg ultrasound to see her little egg ovary pictures. So we're at the ultrasound appointment where they're gonna do her little eggy documentation ultrasound. I haven't been to that before. So she's being an awko taco because we're filming in the clinic. And anyways, she's had this done a few times. This will be the first time to like see not a baby but an egg, which is kind of strange. And I guess hopefully it's big enough today that we can do the injection within the next couple days, because my schedule got flip-flopped around, so I don't have to be at work for the next couple days in the morning time. So hopefully we can go to the injection or insemination in the next couple days. How do you feel? There's a little machine that we're going to be doing some, that's the little, if there's actual, oh, they do it with that?
Yeah.
So that's how they check your egg? And that's how they'll check for a baby, if there's a fetus in there one day?
They used this on my first insemination because they couldn't see my cervix with that one. So sometimes they use that to make sure the catheter's in the right place, but they don't use this for mid-cycle checks.
Oh, okay. So
this is for pregnancy then.
Oh, okay.
Like after like 8 weeks or something.
It is the same machine for checking for babies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, this feels normal. I've been here so many times. I'm just like, whatever.
And this is the spotlight that has plastic on. I hope it's clean, that they shine up in there when they need to look around for stuff. When they did the insemination, they had that bad boy just meep.
Could you see it?
No, I was holding your hand up here.
Okay, I was like, what? You were looking? You can't look. But yeah. I don't know if we can take video once they're in here or not, so if not, we'll just get a picture for you guys.
This is the only reason why she asked me to come, so I could be the videographer.
Whatever.
Hey, I said that right.
Videographer?
Yeah. No problem pronouncing things, you know. Alright, is there anything else you want to tell them or explain to them about the machine or anything more?
So I'm on cycle day 11 today. I took Clomid day 3 through 7. And on letrozole, I ovulated on day 12, but I took an OPK last night, the night of day 10, and it was very faint, so I don't think it's coming for a couple days.
So maybe today's Thursday, the
Hopefully
14th.
Saturday. Yeah.
So maybe 16th. And they don't do it on Sunday, so if the next one, it'd be Monday morning.
I really hope the timing doesn't screw us over, because if I'm going to ovulate Saturday, they don't do inseminations on Sunday, so let's just pray that the timing works out, because I'm not wasting $1,000 and waiting till Monday when the egg might not even be there. We'll see what happens.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, sorry guys, this is probably really shaky, but I didn't bring my camera, so we're using my phone. But we just got out of our appointment, and obviously I'm more talkative because there's not people around us, but we had a 23, is that right? 23.5 millimeter follicle on the left, and then on the right we had a 19 millimeter. So we have 2 dominant follicles, which is the first time I've ever had that happen. Every month it's always been one on one side or the other. So that's pretty exciting. She did say that if we do proceed with IUI this month, that it is an increased, that was so loud. Why was that so loud? If we do the IUI, there's an increased chance of multiples, because obviously 2 follicles, it's gonna increase your chances. I asked her, I was like, well, since there's 2, I was like, does it increase the success rate because, you know, you have 2 chances? And she said, no, it doesn't increase the success rate, only the chance of multiples. So it's still only a 15 to 20% chance that it works. We're pretty excited because they were huge. Like, as soon as they were on the screen, like, I thought that she was still looking for my ovary because it was so big that it just, I was like, that's too big to be a follicle. So I was like, okay, like, where are they? She's like, no, that's it. And it was pretty big.
It's really neat because I hadn't been to one of these before, and it was super huge on the screen, which, I mean, I guess when you hear millimeters, it seems small, but for eggs, it's big. And Well, like she was saying before, that, you know, Clomid doesn't increase your chances of pregnancy, it just helps like mature the eggs, I guess. And so the significance of it being bigger just means it's more mature. So maybe, you know, it being more mature, you could get pregnant. But either way, even if they're a little smaller and stuff, they're just not as mature, but that doesn't mean you won't get pregnant.
Yeah, and because they're so big already, which might have never been this big on day 10 or 11, we're triggering tonight, and today's Thursday, the August 15th, and we are triggering tonight, and then we're going to go in for our IUI Saturday morning they do it around like 8 or 8:30, somewhere in there. So yeah, we're pretty excited. It was really fun to bring her with because that's the first monitoring she's gotten to go to, and she's like, oh, this makes me like, I feel like this 2-week wait is gonna be so much harder because like now like I've seen them, and I was like, no, you know how I feel. I was like, it's so hard when you like see them and you're like, that's the little follicle, it's gonna be the egg. And
she did advise us that I guess the bigger they are, the more mature they are, there's a higher chance of, I guess it's splitting or possibly multiples is what she said, which I don't know why they term it as multiples, but basically twins, triplets, whatever.
Yeah.
But, you know, she said both eggs can fall, like it doesn't matter, like, you know, both could fall, only one could fall, the biggest one, or even the 19 one could be the one that falls. But she said that a lot of times, like, you know, if people aren't wanting multiples, that they will advise to do it another cycle. But, I mean, we wouldn't be opposed to twins. I mean, triplets would be a handful or anything more than that, but we would be just as happy just to be able to have babies, whether it's 2 or so. But
we just want, what I was saying is that we don't really care how many, as long as we just get a child. So, I mean, obviously, more than 2 would be really, really scary, especially because I am a small person, and also 3 babies outside of the womb is terrifying. But we'll see what happens. I just want to be pregnant, so whatever happens, meant to be. So
yeah. And I don't go back to work until they flip-flop my schedule, but I'll work Friday night and get off at like 6:30 in the morning and just go straight over to the clinic to do the IUI, and then I'll be off the next 2 days, and I gotta work 4 nights straight. Boo.
Yeah, not so good, but I am excited. She gets to be there. She got to come to this. She's gonna give me the shot tonight, which I'll record right in the booty. But yeah, sorry this is so shaky. We'll be home in the next clip. So okay, bye-bye. So it's almost 8 o'clock right now. It is, come on, 7:45, 7:46 now. I had my alarm go off a minute ago. So we're gonna prep the medicine, and I'm going to numb the area because I don't like to feel the needle going in. But I just thought I would show you guys if you're curious what it is like. So thanks. Is that from your shoulder?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's too much, but okay. So last month, I don't remember what side we did it on, but
sanitize my hands.
so you do it on the upper outer portion of your butt cheek. It's gonna go right in there.
On the other cheek.
Why can't I do it on this one?
Because I've always done the other cheek.
All right, at the other cheek it is. So I just numb it for a while so that I don't feel the needle. Is that good?
Where's the stuff?
Is that good?
Yeah. Wow.
Where is this stuff? Okay. Gauze, got a syringe, 2 needles, some wipes, uno band-aid, eh? Working on my Spanish from Cancun, you know? And we got of that. Have fun reading that because I don't know what it says. Chorionic gonadotropin. Gonadotropin. Alright, so what do we got? We got the water that you mix in with the medicine. I need to read the steps. Do you see that, cat? Guys, look at Parker. He's in our shopping bags. Look how cute. You're so cute, Parker. Let's see. Wash your hands thoroughly with soap. You will find 2 bottles, blah, blah, blah. One will contain 10,000 units in the form of a powder. And another will contain 10 milliliters of sterile water. You only need 1 milliliter of sterile water. Attach the green colored needle to 1 cc syringe. All right, so I'm taking this syringe out and I'm going to attach the needle
1 and 2 together.
Let me turn this light off. See if
Oh, I don't think that helped. Attach green colored needle to 1 3cc syringe. Pop off plastic lid on the sterile water vial. There will be a circle in the middle of the rubber top. So, wrong bottle. All right, here's the water. All right, I'm gonna pop this lid off. This little thing up here is where the needle's gonna go. I gotta wipe that down. Pop it off. Wipe the rubber down with alcohol.
Let me just flip this over so that I can just record you doing it.
Right.
Wow, don't mind our turkey burger.
Oh.
This is sanitary. You guys don't be like us, okay?
My hands sanitized. All right, so wipe off the rubber top with alcohol. Push the needle right into the top of the water. Drop 1 milliliter into the syringe.
So a little tip we saw when we watched the video is that if you draw some air and then push it in, it makes it easier to get the water out.
Okay, so back.
So 1 milliliter, right?
Yeah.
So you withdraw 1 milliliter of fluid. I can't believe that's all going into my body. Guys, I usually don't watch this. I'm doing it for you. And then we wipe off the medicine. Okay, so now that you have the water and the needle, then after you sanitize it, you inject it into the medicine. Just like that. And then you don't shake the medicine, you just like sway it back and forth, roll it in between your fingers basically to let the water soak up all of the medicine.
And so you just kind of shake it back and forth, or twist it back and forth until it's all dissolved. Don't
see how you can, I know it's really hard to see, guys, sorry. See how you can kind of see some of the granules if you hold it still?
You can go up in the bottom.
Oh yeah. See how you can see some of that? You want to make sure that's all dissolved.
All right.
Gosh.
New syringe. Where's the...
So now you switch the clean needle onto the medicine.
All right.
You ready? I gotta syringe my booty.
I forgot I gotta...
Or I mean, I gotta sterilize it.
Gotta get the air out of the needle. All right, I pushed the air out of this.
Here?
Let me see it. Don't touch it. You haven't washed your hands. No, you definitely froze the wrong part.
You definitely froze the wrong part.
Is that good?
Where's the stuff?
Is that good?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Where is this stuff?
You definitely froze the wrong part.
Froze your hip
You're
bone.
supposed to do upper, baby. You're not supposed to do my butt cheek. Upper. That's where you did it last time.
No, it's... Linda, I did this! Hold your shorts down.
That one hurt. My blood. No, don't put alcohol in. It's gonna burn. Oh my god. Want me to hold it there?
Yeah, sure.
That was it, guys. You just swab it off, and then you pull some water into the needle, and then you put that water into the other container, and then you mix it up and pull it into the syringe, and then change out the needle cap.
And then push the air out.
You push the air out so there's no air bubbles in there. You'll see a little drop come up, and then you put it in the booty. That's it. Easy peasy. When we were in Mexico, y'all know, but that's why we went to Mexico. And our neighbors, Christina's best friend, they set up the little happy birthday banner. Happy birthday! And light up balloons. And then her brother sent her these games, Hive Mind and One Night Werewolf. One Night Ultimate Werewolf.
And Parker got bigger while we were gone.
Yeah, look, he's so big. Maybe y'all remember our last sit down. He wasn't so big. He's a big boy now.
He's a big boy now.
He's probably only half his like grown size, but he's so big.
He loves to snuggle, can't you tell?
He likes to snuggle when we're sitting down. Like if we're laying down, he wants to be with us at all times. So now what, baby?
We get inseminated on Saturday morning.
36 hours later.
Now we're gonna chill and hang out with the aminals.
Thanks for putting a shot in my butt.
Yeah, that was terrible documentation. Like, the worst.
Okay, it's realistic. Not everybody knows what they're doing.
Literally every step was wrong.
The first 2 times, you guys, the first 2 times we did the trigger shot, we did it like easy peasy. We watched the video before, read the instructions, and we got it. This time, I don't know what happened. A little brain fart or something, but we got it. We got it figured out. We're all good. We're good to go. Now we just wait. I guess we'll see you guys on Saturday for our insemination. Bye-bye.